Blended families are like intricate tapestries, woven together from different threads, each with its own texture and story. This blending of lives can create moments of incredible beauty and connection, but it can also lead to friction and misunderstandings. Flexibility, empathy, and a healthy dose of patience are your most valuable tools. Open communication is also crucial. Create a safe space where everyone feels heard and respected, where feelings can be expressed without fear of judgment. The law of sowing and reaping, as described in Galatians 6:7, is a profound principle that governs our lives. Every action, every word, every decision we make is like a seed planted in the garden of our lives. In our families, we must be mindful of the seeds we sow. Are we planting seeds of love, patience, and understanding? Or are we unknowingly sowing seeds of resentment, anger, and division? The beauty of the law of sowing and reaping is that its effects are far-reaching. When we focus on sowing positive seeds within our families, seeds of love, kindness, forgiveness, and encouragement, we create a ripple effect that extends beyond our immediate circle. Children who witness their stepmother and parent navigating the complexities of a blended family with grace and understanding learn invaluable lessons about empathy, compromise, and unconditional love. These children carry these lessons with them as they grow, influencing their own relationships and shaping the families they will one day create. Galatians 6:7 reminds us that our actions have consequences. When we choose patience in the face of adversity, we're planting seeds that will eventually blossom into understanding, empathy, and stronger bonds. Each time you chose understanding over anger, each time you listened with an open heart, you are nurturing the growth of a stronger family unit. Just like a gardener who tends to their crops with care, you continued to water those seeds with love, knowing that in time, they would bear fruit. Forgiveness is another powerful seed we can sow within our blended families. Holding on to past hurts only creates barriers to love and connection. When we choose to forgive ourselves, our partners, our stepchildren, we're freeing ourselves from the weight of resentment. This doesn't mean that forgiveness is easy, but the rewards of sowing seeds of forgiveness are immeasurable. It's easy to get caught up in the challenges of blending families, to focus on the differences, the disagreements. But even amidst the complexities, there's always room for joy. Joy isn't something that just happens to us. It's a choice to celebrate the small victories. When we approach our blended families with a spirit of joy, we create a more positive and welcoming environment for everyone. John 10:10 tells us, "The thief comes only to steal and kill and destroy. I have come that they may have life, and have it to the full." This verse speaks of abundance, of a life overflowing with joy, purpose, and love. Even in the unique challenges of blended families, we can experience a depth of fulfillment. Embrace the beautiful, messy reality of your family. Creating a life of abundance within your blended family starts with intentionally sowing seeds of joy. Joy isn't a passive emotion that just happens to us. It's a deliberate choice we make each day. It's about finding moments of laughter and connection amidst the everyday chaos. One way to sow seeds of joy is by creating family traditions that celebrate your unique blend. It could be a weekly game night, a monthly movie marathon, or a special annual vacation. The key is to find activities that everyone enjoys and that create lasting memories. Living a full life, as described in John 10:10, is an active endeavor. It requires us to be intentional about the seeds we sow in our relationships and to create an environment where love, joy, and connection can flourish. Start by fostering open communication within your family. Create a safe space where everyone feels comfortable expressing their thoughts and feelings without fear of judgment. Encourage active listening, where each person feels heard and validated. Another practical step is to prioritize quality time together. Schedule regular family meals, game nights, or outings where you can connect without distractions. These shared experiences create lasting memories and strengthen your family bond. John 4:8 says, "Whoever does not love does not know God, because God is love." This simple yet profound statement reveals a fundamental truth. Love is not just an emotion. It's the very essence of God. And because we are created in God's image, love is also woven into the fabric of our being. When we choose to love, we are aligning ourselves with our Creator, tapping into a source of strength, healing, and unity that transcends our human understanding. This is especially important in blended families, where love acts as the glue that holds everything together. In the tapestry of a blended family, love is expressed in countless ways, both big and small. It's in the stepmother who makes a conscious effort to learn about her stepchildren's interests, showing genuine curiosity and care for who they are as individuals. It's in the father who creates space for his children to bond with their stepmother, fostering a sense of belonging and shared experiences. Love is evident in the everyday moments: a shared meal, a family game night, a bedtime story read with warmth and affection. One of the most powerful forms of love we can offer our blended families is unconditional love. This is love that is not dependent on behavior, achievements, or meeting certain expectations. It's love that says, "I see you, I value you, and I will love you no matter what." Unconditional love doesn't mean condoning hurtful behavior or allowing disrespect. It means setting healthy boundaries while still conveying a deep and unwavering love. When children feel unconditionally loved, they are more likely to thrive. Hosea 10:12 urges us to sow for yourselves righteousness, reap steadfast love, break up your fallow ground, for it is time to seek the Lord, that he may come and rain righteousness upon you. This powerful verse calls us to cultivate an environment of righteousness within our homes. It's about making conscious choices that align with God's principles of love, justice, compassion, and integrity. It's about modeling these values for our children, showing them through our actions what it means to live a life that is pleasing to God and beneficial to ourselves and others. Sowing seeds of righteousness begins with examining our own hearts and motivations. Are we living in a way that reflects God's love and grace? Are we treating each member of our family with kindness and respect? Are we seeking to understand and meet their needs? Practical actions include establishing clear boundaries, rooted in love and fairness. It's about having open conversations, creating a safe space for everyone. It's about modeling healthy conflict resolution and extending grace freely. Reaping the rewards of righteousness. Sowing seeds of righteousness within our blended families reaps a harvest of blessings. Hosea 10:12 promises that seeking the Lord brings righteousness. This manifests as peace and harmony within the home. Children feel safe, loved, and valued. It fosters strong relationships built on respect and understanding. Reaping a harvest of blessings. The law of sowing and reaping is powerful in our family lives. Just as a farmer cultivates fields, we must be intentional about the seeds we plant at home. Sow seeds of love, patience, forgiveness, and righteousness. Create fertile ground for a thriving family life. Each act of love is a thread in your family's story. These threads create a masterpiece of resilience and love. Trust the process and nurture the seeds with care. Watch as your family flourishes in ways you never thought possible. Embracing the journey with hope and faith. Building a blended family is not without its challenges. There will be moments of frustration and disagreements. But in these moments, cling to hope and faith. Hope reminds us there is always light. Faith assures us we are not alone. Cling to these promises. Meditate on them. Let them shape your thoughts and actions. A legacy of love and abundance. You are creating more than just a home. You are shaping a legacy. The seeds of love and kindness you plant today will bear fruit for generations. Your children are watching and learning the values you model. They witness forgiveness, resilience, and the strength of a united family. They will carry these lessons as they build their own families. Embrace the complexities and celebrate the victories. A legacy of love, joy, and abundant life awaits to be woven.